Alright, we're back again. Finally got the shield. First thing I'm going to do is take off the Palisade shield, because I don't have the strength to wield it. May have gotten this a bit early. Since last time, I've put some thought into a couple things, and realized there's a couple things that I want to go do in Limgrave. I want to go talk to Bernahl, and buy the no-skill Ash of War for the shield, for the small shield, for the inverted hawk shield that we picked up in Siofra. That way we can use our Ashes of War. We want to go here. So we can use our Ashes of War without activating the shield parry. We're going to basically take the parry skill off. So we're going to go visit Bernahl. And there's also a cookbook over here I want to grab. I feel like it's over here somewhere. But I think this general area is where we want to go. So let's start heading that way. I'm sure we'll run into some stuff on the way there. And then I also want to hit up Limgrave tunnels to get some early upgrade materials. And we need to go back to Roundtable Hold to kind of start that whole thing as well. In reviewing the last couple videos, I realized that there was some, not major issues, but some issues with sound that I wanted to try to get a little better with. So I've got the same microphone that I was using before, but I bought a thanks. I bought a stand to get the microphone a little closer to my face, so, and I adjusted the levels a little bit too, so hopefully the sound is a little bit better, because I feel like it was getting a little washed out in the last episode. Anytime I was talking and there was loud battle going on, so hopefully this gets a little bit better. Come on, Rune. Get into my pocket. There we go. Sometimes this is easier on horseback, and sometimes I feel like it's just harder, but grab all these runes. We'll go visit Bernahl. We will get our recipe book. The recipe book that I want is so we can craft fire grease, which I feel like in early game is very helpful for extra damage. And we're also going to go clear this field. But let's go get the Site of Grace for Bernahl first. The other thing I'm probably going to try to do in this episode... Oh, I think that's where my crafting book is. No, still want the Grace first. The other thing I want to do in this episode is there's... Oh, hi, Mr. Owl. There's a... what was I gonna say? There's 3 churches, or 1 church in Limgrave, and there's 3 churches in Weeping Peninsula that I want to go hit. So I don't know if we'll get to all that this episode, but we'll see. So let's go talk to Bernahl.
Not seen you before. Name's Bernahl. Tarnished, just like you. Let me ask you something. Are you here in the lands between to take up the fight? Does your faith in the guidance of grace hold firm, despite the collapse of the Golden Order? Yes, you're a Tarnished through and through. Takes me back. But that's a quality needed now more than ever. Any interest in bearing the torch of my battle arts? All I know is the sword. Picked up a fair few tricks in my time, too. Now's the time to pass them on. To a good and proper Tarnished, like you.
Learn skills. Okay, so we want... We got a lot of runes right now, too. So we definitely want that. That we can put on our shield. Don't need parry. Stormblade is good, but I'm not using swords, so I don't really need that. Paling Thrust I already have. I'm sure I'll buy that eventually. Anything else good for spears? Not really. Although spinning slash could be good. I don't know, I don't really use it that much. Let's hold off. We can always come back to him and buy it.
Well, until we meet again.
I have kind of a flat nose. That's okay. I like the way my character looks. She looks cool. Alright, so we're going to go over here and apply this Ash of War to the shield. Ashes of War. No skill. Alright, cool. So now we should be able to use our Impaling Thrust, whether the shield's out or not, which is nice. So let's go clear this field of trolls. Oh, the other thing I really need to do early, too, after looking at the other episodes, some of the stuff is just really dark. Especially in the caves and the catacombs. So I want to definitely run to go get the... Alright, let me go take these guys out right now. I want to go get the lantern. I gotta get used to the shield pokes. Is the camp over here? Camp, I think, has the cookbook that I want, and I think it's right here. No, that's alright. We'll come back to it. This is where I just came from, right? Oh no, this is Stormhill Shack. I'm going the wrong way. Shocking, I know. Wait, it's right over here, I think. And no, that's alright. We'll take you guys out. Hey. Oh, I was hitting the wrong button to block. Got you. Got flasks back. Let's heal up. Yeah, we want to head that way. Because that is heading towards the gates. I'm going to take all these trolls out. They're worth 1,000 runes apiece, and they're pretty easy, so... And plus there's some good upgrade materials over here. Some good runes off these guys for sure. I think my next points are going to go into vigor. So we did Bernahl. We're going to clear this field. We're going to get the upgrade materials, and we're going to head over to the Mariner, and then we can go to Roundtable Hold. Where's the big field full of you guys? Is it down here? No, we went there. Stormhill Shack's over here. Just go towards Stormhill Shack. That'll be the right way. There's an Everjail over here too. Oh, look at this. I forgot one of these runes. I do like the runes. It's always a good idea, I feel like, to hold on to those runes until you need to fill in an upgrade. Here, let's get these guys over here. Oh, you know what? I forgot. I have the Axe Talisman, which vastly upgrades my charged skills. So the charged R2s that I'm doing. Which is part of the reason I'm knocking these guys down so fast. Whee! This is not as dangerous as it seems, because every time you kill one of these guys, you pretty much get your flasks back. So as long as you don't let them completely deplete your health, you're usually fine. You know, I'm getting absolutely obliterated right now. Yeah, hit him. These guys can't do damage to each other, so you can almost kite them around each other to basically get some free damage. I'm like out of heals. Alright. Oh, I'm exposed. I'm very exposed right now. Yeah, hit each other. Yikes. There we go. I'm gonna need to get some flasks. Oh, I already got flasks back. I just have to use them after this guy attacks me. Alright, there we go. Now I'm in better shape. I feel like this is like the training area for large enemies. Look at that, I got almost 7,000 runes already. Just keep missing. That ought to bring him down. Let me borrow your face for a second. There we go. I don't know if that Axe Talisman, if it increases your damage, it definitely increases your stagger potential, but I don't know if it increases damage. I think it does. It's definitely useful in bringing these guys down, that's for sure. Yeeks! Can't see anything. Look at that, he knocked this guy down for me. Can I get in there before you? Nope, I cannot. That's the end of you. What's this guy even doing over here? Okay. Now, should I use those runes for levels, or I can go back to Kale and buy some things that I need? It's pretty tempting. I don't think there's anything else over here other than all these trolls. Kind of becomes my farming spot early game. Not that I really do much farming, but more of just like, hey, I need some early runes, so let's go grab some. Like if I need to buy some runes because there's a weapon or Ash of War or something I want to buy, that's kind of the place to go to. And then, if I remember correctly, okay, so here's Bernahl. So if you go straight out this way from Bernahl, these are root resin. You can pick up some quick root resin here. And then I think it is... Where is it? Up here? There's an area that has a lot of smoldering butterflies. And I think it's at 1. No, maybe not. Maybe it's over here. I think it's up here. Let's go to 3. There's a bunch of smoldering butterflies over here, which is root resin plus smoldering butterflies makes fire grease, which is very useful. That was juicy. Oh my lord. Okay. So there's that. Thought I timed that dodge properly, but apparently not. He said, no, you did not. Alright, so from here, now I can grab more root resin. This respawns every time. And then we'll go 3. Either way, I gotta go this way because I gotta get my 7,000 runes that are just sitting on the ground. I'm gonna grab those runes. Woo! Spicy. Oh, now we got 2 of them. I really should be taking advantage of the fact that I have a shield, you know? These guys are giving me a run for my money. There we go. Yikes! Okay. Having a little hard time with the spear and shield combo. Okay. At least we'll have lots of root resin. There we go. Let's try that again. Better. Man, the follow-up is slow. Okay. I feel like these guys are right around this camp that I can't seem to find. Maybe it's right at the top of this hill. plus this gets me a little closer to the destination that I'm trying to head to. Right? Is it down here? No, that's Bernahl. Not playing with the wolves right now. I do not want to pet the dog. Where are you, fire slugs? It's not here. I feel like it's right over by these pillars. I think Golden Vows over here too. That's another, it's either the Incantation or the Ash of War. I can't remember, but that's a good one to have as well. I think there's an NPC invader over here we could take out. Yes, there is. There he is. Oof. Sorry, in Henricus, you have Hammer Talisman. There's the fire slugs. Alright, so where is this on the map? Alright, it was my original spot. 1. So let's grab all these. And then we can also... Oh my god, 1 hit? Okay. These guys will sometimes drop more smoldering butterflies, which means more fire grease, which is always good. Alright, that should be fine. That camp, though. Wait, the camp is over here, I think. Let's try that. Get that recipe book, and then I can craft some fire grease, which will be helpful. There it is. Summon our wolves. Come here, doggy. Man, follow-up attack on that on the guard counter is not fantastic on this weapon, but that's okay. Okay. How we doing, Wolfies? Oh, you guys. The wolves almost killed them by themselves. Backstab. Exalted flesh. I think it's in a chest, and I think this is it. Should be armor. Oh, that's the Beast Crest heater shield I was looking for. And where is the book? Unless I picked it up and I didn't realize it. Get 'em, Wolfies. Thank you. I think Wolfies are going to disappear now. Because the danger is gone, I believe. Man, but where is that cookbook? I might have to look it up. Because it is definitely the item I want. I thought it was in this camp. Let me make sure I got everything in here. And I think I did. Oh well. I might have to come back for that. Oh, let's go pick up. Yeah, there he is.
Can you hear me?
Let's pick up this Grace and go talk to Alexander. And then I think, oh, you know what? Yeah, I'm gonna save my runes because there's definitely some things that I want to buy. I think this is just flasks, which I really don't even need, so if I miss this, not a big deal. Where is Alexander? Up here? There he is. Hello?
Can you hear me? Help me. I'm stuck. Hello? Oh, my stars. I'm so happy to see you. I am Alexander, also known as the Iron Fist. And as you can see, I'm stuck here. Please, can you help me out of this? My thanks.
Of course I can.
1,000 thanks. Just give me a good smack from the rear with something nice and big. And I'll pop clean out, I'm sure.
Giggity.
Don't dally. No, there's no need to fret. I'm very well trained. Give it your all. Don't stop now, friend. Just keep clobbering away at the old behind. Put those doubts to rest. I'll be just fine. I'm very well trained. Give it your all, I say.
You gotta get that little bit of extra dialogue. So good. Hello, Alexander.
Ah, well played, good lady. Well played. Though that mighty wallop of yours almost spelled the end of me. Ah. Well, I'm out now, and that's what counts. I thank you. And as a token of my appreciation, I'd like you to have this.
Yay.
Once again, the pleasure is mine. I am the warrior Jar known as Alexander. Iron Fist Alexander, in fact. I journey to the east,
where I intend to further my education in the ways of war. And beyond these lands lie the scarlet, rot-blighted Caelid wilds. And upon their southern edge is Redmane Castle, in which a festival of combat is being held. I'd heard whispers of such festivities before. Doesn't the notion set your breast aflutter? I'm heading to Redmane Castle. I've heard there's to be...
Alright. I'll see you there, buddy. Alright, so... next on the list, I guess, would be... I'm not going that way. That's already been marked off. Oh yeah, we want to go... here. Okay, I thought that this bridge took me straight into... I'm thinking of the other bridge. This is the bridge to Weeping Peninsula. So we want to go straight across the bridge here. Let's go take out Mr. Pumpkinhead here. Sanctuary Stone? Yeah, they always drop Sanctuary Stones, I think. Oh, merchant. What does this guy sell? I cannot say that I remember.
Oh, dear. I'm terribly sorry. Are you here as a customer?
Buy. Let's buy some cracked pots. I will buy all of your smithing stones. Pickled turtleneck is good. Let's get all those. Let's buy like 50 arrows. Don't need any notes, and I don't need a short sword. That is all, sir.
I must apologize.
Most apologize. Graveyards usually mean skeletons and undead skeletons. I don't know if there's any other kind of skeletons now that I think about it. They're always undead, aren't they? If that guy dropped that scythe for me, I might use it. I definitely want to use... Oh my god, he did drop it. Why must you tempt me so? 17 strength. I would need 2 strength. I actually could wield it two-handed. That's a big scythe. I don't know, I'm probably going to spend a good amount of my playthrough with the scythe, so I don't really need this. Although it's kind of cool. What kind of damage is it doing? 144 plus 26. I'm doing 190. Yeah, we're sticking with this. Alright, let's continue to follow this road. I don't think I've ever actually found D over here naturally, so I wonder if we could run into him and speak with him before we meet him at Roundtable Hold. Not that it really matters, but just out of curiosity. He's like on the shoreline or something, perhaps. I don't know, it doesn't matter. I don't see him. Let's go take care of Mr. Mariner. Do I have any grease? I do. I have 1 fire grease and 1 magic grease. I should use the... Let's use the fire grease. It shouldn't be too difficult to handle. I should summon my wolves, though. Why not? Okay, where'd you go? That's the thing I hate about fighting these guys, is you constantly have to chase after them. There you are. Way, refill my flask. There you are. Don't you hit me with your trumpet. You death tuba. Ooh, that was a bad time to heal. See you later. That wasn't too bad. I think there's a basement here. Oh wait, it's like further up the road, I think. Isn't it? Smithing stone. Maybe it's in this building. It's in one of these little side buildings, I think. I think it's a talisman. This is one of those weird ruins. It's one of those weird ruins, I think, where it's like, not exactly where you would think it is. Maybe it's in this building. I don't think I checked this one yet. I don't even remember what it is. Ah. Oh, that's the turtle talisman, which is good. In fact, I may... Oh, I don't want to spend stone sword keys on this, though, right now. I just have to commit this to memory. Alright, so Summonwater Village. We'll come back there. And we'll get that, because that's a good thing to have, for sure. Alright, so I think we go to Roundtable Hold now. and spend our runes and start those quests.
Oh, this is a rare occasion. I can't remember the last time a new Tarnished made their way to the Round Table. Very well. As your senior, I bid you welcome. It is safe here. You may let down your guard. Allow me a word of advice. As your senior, you are a mere visitor to the Round Table. Nothing more. A house guest. Yet to earn their keep. Remember your place, newcomer.
Rude.
There's nothing left to say. Be at your leisure.
I will be at my leisure.
Oh, I see you've just arrived. Welcome to the Roundtable Hold. I'm Corin, a man of the cloth. I teach incantations, the strength granted us by the Two Fingers, and explore the secrets of the Golden Order, so that one day, if a Tarnished of the Roundtable Hold should become Elden Lord, I might counsel them, ensuring order regains its proper form, righting rule over men. By the way, do you still see it? The guidance of grace.
Indeed I do. I probably should have mentioned too earlier that I'm definitely going to be doing some incantations. It's basically going to be a half arcane, half faith build, so.
Wonderful news. Most Tarnished are blind to it these days. You are something of a rare breed. Well, what do you say? Care to learn an incantation of the Two Fingers?
Let's see. I don't remember what heals he has. So he's got Urgent Heal, which I could use now. Not a terrible idea. How far off am I faith-wise? 12, 8, 4 points. It's only 1,000. Let's just get it. That way we have something equipped. Because I am about to get a talisman, so that would be useful to have. And I could also do Catch Flame, which can be actually useful early game too. So let's get that.
May the Golden Order shine through you.
Dialos.
Hello. You must be new here. Well, just call me Dialos. The honor of one's house holds little import in these lands. By the way, have you met a young woman named Lanya on your travels? She's my servant, but fickle as the wind. Take your eyes off her for but a moment and she's good as gone. If you find her, please be sure to tell me. Be sure to tell me if she's a servant. She's been my companion. I've lost count of the number of times I've had to find her like this. Honestly, she's such a little tomboy.
I love Dialos' armor. That's pretty cool. I like the little demon face on the back. I love how he tells you too that it's not important the name of one's house. Almost as if he doesn't want to tell you, but the fact that he even mentions that he has a house name pretty much implies his stature to begin with, so why even mention it? This is pretentious.
I don't believe we've met. I'm known as D. I hunt down those who live in death and weed their death root. Heed my warning. Those who live in death should be left well alone. All the more should you spy a mariner among their number, unless you wish to lay down your life in vain. Well, well, with a prowess for weeding deathroot. How would you like to earn the strength of beasts?
Yes.
If you're inclined to hunt more of those who live in death
I am.
and weed their deathroot, then I'll introduce you to Gurranq, the beast clergyman. I have a matter of my own to attend to, and the beast himself wishes for someone to take my place. What say you? Very well. Show me your map. I've marked the location for you, of a hidden gateway. It will lead you to Gurranq, the beast clergyman.
Okay, so now we can go to Gurranq, which will give us our first talisman, open up his entire quest line, give us some access to some very powerful beast incantations, and also give us access to a late game area that is going to point us in the direction of the talisman that we want.
You're a new face. No matter, it's all the same. Lay out your arms. Let's get smithing. I see you've noticed the chains. Nothing special. I'm a prisoner and these are my chains. I'm trapped by the hold. I'm dying, smithing for you fools. That's all there is to it. No, don't read too much into it. Well, no grudge against you. My being a prisoner is no fault of yours. Besides, I don't mind smithing. Despite my differences, the weapons get stronger all the same. Given time, technique never fails. Besides, it helps me forget the sheer terror of her.
Okay. So, I'm not going to be strengthening any armaments at this point. I could strengthen my shield, but there's no point doing it now because I can't even carry the darn thing. I already have 21 smithing stones. It's pretty cool. So what does that... Wait, what does that do for me? That increases my damage quite a bit. Tempting. I'm not going to do it right now. There's nothing for me down here right now. This is just a gate that I don't need to go through because there's nothing behind there but a crossbow. And who likes crossbows anyway? I mean, I like crossbows just as much as the next person, but not for use in this game. Not my favorite. And then that door is closed. Twin Maiden Husks. This will give me... I definitely want to buy some things from her. We want Memory Stone. Oh yeah. Stone Sword Keys. I want to buy all 3 of those. Wait, how much was it again? 4,000 a piece, so I need 8,000. No. How many do I have? Key items? Yeah, I have 2. That's all I need right now. Ensha. Terrible. I don't like you. Okay. Let's go to the location on the map here. And how do we get there? I think we can get there from here. Mistwood outskirts. Oh wait, this is the Third Church of Marika, so we want to go there anyway. Get our wondrous physic. So we'll head straight there. Let's just mark this, make it easier. 1. You are 1. So we'll go grab our Wondrous Physic, we'll grab Sacred Blade, which will be useful for some fights. Oh god, that's a big rune bear. don't want rune bears chasing me. Oh god, I hear him. I think he's following me. Alright, I think he's gone. So the Wondrous Physic will give us an extra flask. It's essentially a customizable flask that you can use to imbue. Excuse me. You can use it to imbue yourself with different abilities, increase your strength. You can use it as an extra heal. You can use it to lower your magic consumption. There's all types of different sacred tiers that you can use to basically help you out. The ones that I typically use are an extra heal and then the Opaline Bubble tier, which will give you Crimson tier is definitely a good one. Opaline Bubble tier will negate 90% of your damage for one hit, basically. So that's very useful. So anyway, we're going to equip up, down, left, right. We want it on right. Let's do Wondrous Physic. There. So now we got our 4 slots set. Got my Grace. And then I think it's right here where you can get the Ash of War Sacred Blade. So we gotta find the Scarab. There's my sending gate. Should be able to hear him. Oh, I hear him. There he is. Come back. Please come back. I don't know if I can use Sacred Blade on a spear, but I don't think so, but I might use it if I can. At least in certain areas. It'll imbue my weapon with a specific type of holy damage that kills undead in basically one hit and prevents them from resurrecting like the skeletons like to do. So it's very, very good. What is this item over here? Let's grab this, and then we'll go. Use the teleport to talk to Gurranq. And then it will give us access to incantations, our heal, and our catch flame. So we want to go here, basically go right towards 1. How do we get so high up? The church is all the way down there. Sometimes you start climbing the elevations of some of this topography without even realizing it. Don't follow me. Okay, it's right here. Right? Alright, we'll take this teleport, and then I think we'll wrap up the episode. Not fighting you right now. Oh, there's a golden seed over there I can grab too. We'll grab that after the next episode here. Let's go talk to Gurranq and get our talisman. I think you get it after 1. I think.
I smell it. Death. Feed it me. Tarnished. Bring more death. I shall grant thee. Eye and claw. Feed me more.
There we go. Claw mark seal, beast eye.
I shall grant thee. Eye and claw.
You kind of already did. So now we'll equip that here. Oh. 10 faith. I didn't realize it. Okay. Well, I guess my next 2 levels are probably going into faith then. Because I want to be able to have the heals. So let's see what we got. Flask. Increase amount replenished by flask. And then we will do memorize spell. Let's do you and you. And level up. I don't even know. Do I? No, I don't even have enough runes for 1 level. Alright, we need 2 of those, but we'll get there. Anyway, I think we'll wrap up here and probably jump into another episode right away. Thanks.